What is up, you geezer blow tie geezers? It is Chris Modern9 here. And my god, we needed that. We needed that win so badly. There is a god up there. There is a god up there, and his name is Michy Batshuayi. Oh my, wow. Just wow. I'm absolutely relieved that we were able to get that win. So we had to work for it. It didn't come easy. I'll tell you something right now. If we'd have lost that game, I think the club would have been in absolute turmoil. Let's be honest. Turmoil is right, to be fair. And, well, let's just go through the goals at least. So, 1-0 up. Incredible goal by Pedro coming off the post. And, well, it was a fantastic goal. It was a typical Pedro goal. At this point, you know, everyone's saying, you know, Pedro should be starting ahead of Willian. And, well, it was right, because Willian had, at that point at least, Willian was bad on form. And then the worst possible way, just the worst possible way to concede a goal, right on the stroke of half-time, you know, I mean, especially that first half, it was like, after 20 minutes, we were like falling down a mudslide. Just Watford just growing in confidence as the game was going on. And then they get a goal by Doucouré from the throw-in, right on the stroke of half-time. And, you know, it just somehow managed to get its way through a sea of bodies, right in the corner, like from a ridiculous angle. And then that was 1-1. And then Watford's second goal was... I didn't think that Chelsea's defence would get that bad. Like, we were just so opened up. It was ridiculous. And that was 2-1. I think it was Pereira that scored the goal. And it could have even been 3-1 with Richarlison. Richarlison, for them, was an impeccable player. And then it was all about... Well, technically it was all about Antonio Conte's remarkable substitutions. I think the substitutions that he made won us the game. I think Morata started the game. He wasn't at his best in that game, Morata. I think it was because of the fact that he was just coming back from an injury. And Conte said it in the interview as well. Conte said, well, you know, Morata's coming back from an injury slowly, so that's technically the reason why his form was off par. And it's understandable. But when Batshuayi came on, oh my god, he literally took that Chelsea side as soon as he came on. And he took them, and he just dragged them to that win. I'd say he got that goal from the header, from the cross. I think it was Zabacosta that crossed the ball in, I do believe. And then Batshuayi headed it in for 2-2. And, like, Batshuayi, on his own, literally carried the team. And it's a bit of a bold statement to make, because, you know, there are other players on that pitch that did their part. But Batshuayi deserves man of the match. Hands down. Hands down. And especially the goal as well that won us the game for 3-2. Willian crosses it in, and then Aspi nods it in for 3-2. And I tell you what, I was having kittens at this point. Literally having kittens. Punching the air, you know, all of that good stuff. Not what you would normally do when you go a goal ahead in the game. And then, well, Batshuayi once again getting his second goal, 4-2, GG, game over. We needed it. Let's be honest, we needed it. A loss against Man City, a loss against Crystal Palace. I mean, we needed to bounce back. Like I said at the beginning, if we'd have lost that game, we would have been in 100% crisis. It would have been panic stations, turn the self-destruct button. You know, it would have been turmoil for us. But we're back to winning ways, and now we can take this win. We can go to the next game. I do believe it is against... my memory is running away from me again. Is it Bournemouth? It is Bournemouth, isn't it? I think it's Bournemouth. Bournemouth next. Then it's Man United. Then it's Roma? I think. Hold on, let me check. Okay, so my bad. I just checked it. So we've got a League Cup game against Everton at home. That's going to be difficult. Then we've got Bournemouth away. Then Roma away. Then Man United. Those 4 games are going to be crucial for Conte. We've got to back him to the hilt. I don't care what anyone says. Conte, I told you, a couple of videos ago, I told you that Antonio Conte has got it under control. He is professional enough to take that team and sort it out. And that's exactly what he's doing. The substitutions he made today were on point. When things are going wrong, you need to change it up. And that's exactly what he did. He brought Batshuayi on. He did bring Willian on, but I've got to be honest, much as Willian has been a bit of a subpar player of lately, he did actually put an effort in. He did put a shift in today. He crossed the ball in for Azpilicueta's goal. You know, credit to Willian today. I've got to be honest. He did well. He did all right. So, Everton, Bournemouth, Roma, Man United. Next 4 games. Just, well, they're so ridiculously close together. There's no room for any relaxation or anything like that. We have got to go into those games with a mindset. We have to get at least 3 or just all 4 of them wins, hopefully. But I'm being skeptical. I'm being optimistic. But I'm hoping we can get at least 3 wins out of those games. Man United, maybe a draw. Roma, we'd have to be very, very lucky to maybe do another Atletico Madrid performance. But I'm hoping, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. We have to back Conte to the hill. Anybody that is slating Conte right now, please delete yourself from life. Please delete yourself from this planet. Because obviously you're not on the same planet as us Chelsea supporters. So, there we go. 4-2 against Watford. Really, really big win. Really hoping that we can kickstart this bloody season now. Start chasing the 2 up top. Man United and Man City. Come on, boys. Let's do this. Let's get this back to winning ways again. I want to keep that bloody scarf on the wall. Because every time Chelsea win and we go on a winning streak, that scarf is still on the wall right now. I put it up after we won. Let's hope that we can keep the scarf on the wall, guys. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Yeah, please keep up with the subscriptions. It really does mean a lot. Make sure you check out Chris Marder Games as well. The link will be in the description below. And yeah, come on, Chelsea, let's go. Everton in the League Cup on Wednesday. Then it's Bournemouth on Saturday. Come on, let's do this, boys. We can do it. All right, guys. Hey, door. And peace.